yo, what time the convo starters? Come on.
Hey, what's going on? Yo, it's the Convo Stars. It's your man Buck, man. We out
Hey,
here.
hey, 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 grandma, what's that you listening to?
When the sun come down, it's a cool winter. Y'all niggas better bundle like crack up say.
Yo, it's the Convo Star.
Now I come to home. Young niggas is funny like Eddie Murphy, delirious. Yeah, I'm ready, Swigger.
Never Neo soul, hip hop only rockin' with homie Rico D. Not that slow high to Coldplay. If there was a whole thing he created, and many crews, I said jump shit, very serious.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Convo Starters Podcast. I'm your host, Be Honest, and as always, I want to thank y'all for tapping in, checking in with us. You know what you're doing, keeping the convo going on this Sunday edition of everybody's favorite topic, the news we choose. Today's news we choose is brought to you by a lot of good topics. But first off, we're going to give a big official shout out to our unofficial sponsors, Shea by La Portier. Shea by La Portier is a great drink. It's a great cognac to have in the house for when friends come over and you want to have a good time, lighten the mood a little. Also, we're going to give a big shout out to our unofficial sponsors, Pure Fuel, but they are the official sponsors of the Philadelphia 76ers, and that is not to be taken lightly because the Sixers have had a few struggles this season. But listen, Pure Fuel is a drink you're going to have in the house or on the go because it's a great hydration drink to have, and it's a great drink to have for your system. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Anyway, today's episode of the news we choose.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Right. I can't sell you on it. You just gotta take it, try it for yourself, taste it, let your body know how you feel. Your body let you know how you feel, and you go from there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good drink, so don't short yourself. Right, Swiggle, right. In today's episode of the news we choose, we have a few things to highlight. So we're just getting right into it because we want to first start off with one of the best stories I've seen in the past week or so. Shout out to Dr. Dorothy Tillman. Dr. Dorothy Tillman but she recently received her doctorate degree at age 17. Yes, I said she is 17. There she is. She received her degree in behavioral health and environmental sciences. So I want to do we're going to do a big convo starters. Hello to Ms. Dorothy Tillman. Sorry. Dr. Dorothy Tillman. She graduated from Arizona State University. Now in the process of selling books for children on Steam. So she's also, hold on, let's not forget this. She's also the granddaughter of the first alderwoman of Chicago. Same name, Dorothy Tillman. But this Dorothy Tillman used to work with Martin Luther King Jr. in the 50s and 60s. She's the first and only female to be elected to a public office since working with Martin Luther King during the civil rights movement. So grandmother, Dorothy Tillman, and granddaughter, Dr. Dorothy Tillman, we want to give a big compliment. Hello. And congratulations to you. Shout out my man Swigger with the hello. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on everything you've done. Please keep it up. Please be safe and, keep striving for more. If anybody knows anybody that works at Lowe's, you might want to call your friends if you know what's good. Because Lowe's CEO, Marvin Ellison, he's the former president, chairman, and CEO of JCPenney's. Marvin Ellison is now the CEO of the Lowe's company and brand. He recently gifted all his employees $10,000, a basic bonus for his employees, a show of faith, show of good work ethic, and appreciation from your company. He gave $10,000 to 284,000 employees. Let's clap it up for them. Let's clap it up for Mr. Marvin Ellison from the CEO of Lowe's. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, they didn't have to. You feel me? He didn't have to. And the wild part is Lowe's, which most would think is a publicly owned and traded company, they're privately owned. So that makes it even more outstanding that they did this donation back to their employees, because Lowe's is owned by a few groups in one: Vanguard Group, BlackRock, Fidelity, and institutional inventors. I know that for some reason. Institutional investors. Those four companies all have a piece of have a quarter of what is now what we all know as Lowe's. But congratulations to the people that work at Lowe's. I'm about to call some of my friends. You know some people to call, Swigger? All right, yeah, for sure. Listen, I need $1. It's like, no, that was funny because who said that to Stephen A. the other day? Monica McNutt. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. He recently signed a new contract with ESPN, 5 years, $100 million, if I'm not mistaken. Congratulations to Stephen A. Smith. If you saw my episode and my video about Stephen A. Smith, you understand why that man deserves that money. Congratulations to him. Forget what the other people are talking about when it comes to Stephen A. Smith. Keep doing your job, sir. Keep doing your work. Keep doing your thing. You know, the real people see you, celebrate you, and congratulate you, and we stand by you. So, you know, they know what I'm talking about. They know. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I didn't go that far. Listen, we try to get to the news we choose. So hold on. Mr. Marvin Ellison, he is now listed as one of the only 8 Fortune 500 CEOs that are of Black ethnicity. We have Mr. Marvin Ellison, who I formerly mentioned, who was aforementioned in the Lowe's company. His value is $84 billion. We have Mr. Calvin Butler. He works at Exelon. His value is $23 billion. We have David P. Bozeman. He works for C.H. Robinson, which is a worldwide company, publicly traded. His value is $18 billion. You have Mr. Christopher C. Womack, who works for Southern. He is valued at $26 billion. You have Mr. David L. Rawson II, might I add. He is the CEO of QVC and is valued at $10 billion. You have Mr. Sandra Brown Duckett. This is her name up here. You're not gonna get me cussed out by this beautiful Black woman. I'm not gonna say beautiful Black woman, but by this Black woman. We're not gonna go too far. She is the CEO of TIAA-CREF, or TIAA. Sorry to add the CREF. She's from TIAA. Her value is at $46 billion. Mr. Renee F. Jones, valued at $13 billion. Company he works for, M&T Bank. And last but not least, we have Miss Tony Towns Whitley. Her value is at $7.4 billion, and she's the CEO of SAIC. I say that and bring that news up because this is the news we choose. This is the news we choose because these 8 Black billionaires are also a part of these 22 Black billionaires, which are in the world. So congratulations to all these people. Keep doing your you know what I'm saying? And keep making people proud. So that was the positive news we choose. Now it's time for the here we go. And here we go. Thank you, Joker. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out my man Swig over there holding it down on the boards. You know what I'm saying? The alphabet song. Everybody knows the alphabet song. Everybody has kids. Everybody has sang the alphabet song as a kid. And you sing it to other kids when other kids sing it to you as an adult. Like what's the one common rule? When a child hands you a fake phone, you answer that mug. Hello? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with kids. But the alphabet song is getting changed. It's getting a remix. This is the remix. So yeah, I don't know how far this is gonna go. I know some people who already spoken out like, well, I'm teaching my kids and my grandkids the same damn way that I was taught. We're not going to change up the alphabet song. From what I just watched the video, it's the elemental P part.
E, F, G, But now the internet.
Do you know the alphabet song has changed? It's because the LMNO, they switched that.
But now the internet is divided after a new version of the classic song was revealed. Something some kids have always struggled with. The new version's ending is different too.
I heard it. It sounds ridiculous.
It's
Somebody sing it.
Firestorm.
The LMNOP
Right.
is a problem.
Exactly.
This is what I'm saying.
LMNOP is a problem.
They took away.
What's the fucking song?
They took away LMNOP, and it feels illegal.
We went to Good Shepherd.
Hey, are they gonna sing the fucking song? What kind of goddamn news article is this?
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Now I never will forget how to say the alphabet. Which version do you?
That's awful.
Yeah, that was as he ended the video. That was awful. That was completely awful. What are you gonna do? Are you teaching your kids the same way that you always taught them, the same way you learned, or will you be adapting to this new age of alphabet song? Where are we going in this world? In other news, we have the Cadillac. We have the catalog.
Gotta get it right, buddy.
Yeah, gotta get it right, buddy. Gotta get it right, buddy. Gotta get it right. We have the catalog of the late great Notorious B.I.G. is now being up for auction and being up for sale. It's being sold. It is on the market for $150 million. It comes with the publishing rights, the masters, and all the writing credits that Christopher Wallace has done in his career. Well, in his short-lived career, which is sadly to say. But you can own a piece of history. Shout out to 92 Bricks for that exclusive story, because I think Jay-Z is probably in the looking or the nature of buying it, because I got a question.
Hey, yo!
No, don't do it. All right, cool. Swigger Man said don't do it. Don't ask that question. Let sleeping dogs lie. And yeah. So like I said, this is, we had the positive part. We get into we going down that little like easy, almost into the rat chick crazy shit that you see online that you didn't think you would hear about. Nelly's ex. We all know who Nelly is. We know who Nelly is. Country grammar, band-aids under the eye. You know, Air Force Ones, super big ass clothes from St. Louis. You know Nelly. Come on, don't act like that. You know, like don't act like that. Nelly, we know, has had a baby with Ashanti. You know, Nelly has gotten married to Ashanti, if I'm not mistaken, and they're planning to have another baby. So, why in the world would Nelly's ex, Chantel Jackson, say she have her do a recent interview, whatever she did, trying to make news, trying to make waves, you know, bullshit. Oh.
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Right. So it's time for that part. Superman, let a bullshit button. Hello. Nelly's ex, Chantel Jackson, says recently that she broke up with Nelly, telling him she needed space, hoping that it will help them grow closer and get back together. Yeah, Nelly was like, I'm out this baby. He got out. She gave Nelly a way out just for him to go find Ashanti and do what he wanted to do. Fellas, ladies. Yeah. You gotta get them. Yeah. if you feel like you trapped, you gotta break free. That shit is crazy. So from one ratchet story to another ratchet story, right? Has anybody heard about the New York cop? Well, I'm sorry. Let's preface this correctly. Has anybody heard of Melissa McCardo, a 7-year detective in the New York Police Department? She is now under fire and at risk for losing her job. Why? She was dancing she was a stripper in a music video. We're not playing the music. The song is fucking horrible. Trust me. I'm not even going to put y'all through that bullshit. The song is horrible. The song is trash. The song is TRASH. You dig me? So, but what do y'all think? Should she be fired? Because she wasn't in her cop uniform. She wasn't in her police getup. She didn't have on her badge or no shit like that. You feel me? It's how the world works. It's how the world works. To all my Apple phone users, to all the Apple people in the world, as you know, there are foldable phones all over the place. Samsung, Huawei, other companies have, LG, I believe, has a foldable phone, so if I'm not mistaken. But now Apple has given the green light to start production and come up with their own foldable phone. And the news has broken today that Apple will now be releasing their first. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't know, Swiggle. I don't know.
Gotta get it right, buddy.
Yeah, you got to. Apple is releasing their first foldable phone in September of 2026. The price tag, $2,500. So, there's a picture of it? Yes, there is. Yes, there's a picture of it, and it means it's a rendering. You know how Apple works. Well, we know how Apple works. With that being said, another favorite thing that people in this world like, Chick-fil-A. They're not open today. Today is Sunday. That'd be great right now. So Chick-fil-A would be good right now. But on some Chick-fil-A news, they will now start serving in the springtime a pineapple dragon fruit lemonade. For all the health nuts out there, dragon fruit is a great fruit, honestly. But if you drink it as a juice, ooh, buddy, get ready for a run, because it's very good. It's very good. If you haven't heard, we got some quick little sports news to do. I'm sorry, but it's interesting because the Toronto Raptors were recently in Orlando playing the Magic, and they had a couple days to stay over, and they had to practice. They practiced at the ASB Glass Floor Athletics Lab. This video comes from Omer Osman, and shout out to him. We will give him his credit for this video. He's one of the trainers and practice people on the Toronto Raptors basketball team staff. Check out this video. Ooh. How would you feel about playing basketball on that? You call some of your friends, call a couple of guys, get everybody together, and y'all, run up that space and play a game or run. Awesome. You can get any court you want to play on, and it'll be digitally altered onto the court you're standing. Listen, put me on the Lakers court every day, okay? Put me in LA. Put me in LA, the Garden. Put me in some, and they have the in-season tournament courts, which is amazing. That is an amazing thing to see. Excuse me. My apologies. Excuse me. That is very disrespectful and nasty. I don't know what that was. I don't Swigger man over having a ball with the boards. What the fuck was that? I don't know what that was. Excuse me. My apologies. We're gonna close this out real fast because, as you all know, it's March Madness. Get your brackets ready. Bracket busters. Get your brackets ready. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I got 4 women I want you to keep your eyes on as we go forward in this March Madness season and as we go forward in basketball season and their career as well. First off is Madison Booker. Madison Booker is a 6'1" sophomore. She's averaging 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists this season, shooting 46% from the field. As of today, her team's record is 29-2, and they're number 1 in the country. She goes to Texas. Okay. You have Lauren Betts. Lauren Betts. It's a 6'7" sophomore. She's averaging 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists a game. She is shooting 62% from the field. As of today, Her team is 27-2. They are number 4 in the nation. You have Hannah Hidalgo, who is a 5'6" sophomore. She's averaging 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. She is shooting 46% from the field, and as of today, her team is 25-4, and they're number 6 in the nation. In the cream of the crop, the lady of the year, the lady of this generation. My favorite pick, I call her Jordan. I call her Juju Jordan, but the great Juju Watkins, the outstanding female Juju Watkins. Juju Watkins is a 6'2" sophomore, 24 points, six rebounds, and 3 assists this season. She is shooting 43%. And as of today, her team is 27-2, and they're the number 2 team in the nation. These 4 ladies right here, Hannah Hidalgo, Lauren Betts, Madison Booker, and Juju Watkins, WNBA better be careful. They're on their way. They're all sophomores, so you should expect all of them to graduate together. Okay? This will be one of those draft classes for these ladies that will have a bigger impact than what Caitlin Clark did just because of her play. You know, these women will have an impact because of their fandom, their impact, their play, and just their willingness to be like better than the next person that they face. But if you got any news that you choose to be talked about, I'm your man, Be Honest. You know what to do, right? Be honest with yourself. Be honest with everybody else in the world. Hey, yo, Swigger Man, play something. Come on, because Sunday.
To be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters.